No, you just rooting for me to win this game. Not really. Be honest.
Let's go now. 90 Wolf.
What? Embry? Yeah. I'm so upset because I still got like. Even though he played a lot of games, he didn't get He didn't get, like, even though he played almost like I think overall he played like 5 something overall, because when you look in the general, he played like 500 downs already, but it's not updating like that. It's like it's only like 300-400 right now, which is kind of slow. It's like it only counts with his attempts, like his actual run attempts, than actual downs played.
Jones now, off play action, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. That's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take.
Well, the pressure gets to him again. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact,
no, when I only run spread. Like, I run spread, yes, but I do it with. I do it differently. Like, I do like quick spreads. Like, I don't do spreads only going for deep routes. I do spreads with like a slant, like a couple slants or drags or inside routes. Something to just you know, even if you do bring that heat, like I have somebody to throw to off back.
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah, y'all need to talk to him. Y'all need to tell Bacon about that. That is actually against the rules to motion the height in his league.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Darnold.
I just threw an interception.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss.
In this other league I'm in,
second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second
I'm thinking
drive,
about either
going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On 2nd and 12, Jones, and that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Got to do better.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And this is caught by Jackson. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15.
Wow.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what
That's
I've
just
over the years in the NFL?
We can't do nothing about that. He just got fucking.
The more confidence your guy's gonna have in you to go to you.
Are you dirty sluts?
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Let's go. What's up, Mike? You slut bucket.
What's up?
Did you beat what's it called? G-Mac?
G-Mac, yes. I beat him 41-35 in OT.
Good.
Man, okay, I'll tell you what, okay, so you know the last clip you showed me, had he kept the linebackers up on the line of scrimmage, that would have been a nano. That would have been a nano. But he backed them up. The double A gap look, I run it all the time, and it's more of a look to confuse the player more. Look, nano blitzes are designed to confuse the O-line. Double A gap looks are designed to confuse the user, because the user doesn't know. It doesn't glitch the O-line so much as the user doesn't know. Okay, are they blitzing? Are they not? Is the corner coming off the edge? Is he not? It doesn't really confuse the O-line. One of them came free. Comes free and just sits there. Just sits there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only
I don't know. I've never had that happen to me whenever I run the AA gap. So, but I mean, there's other blitzes. The 1-4-6 blitz. So there's like a dime and nickel blitz that I look. I always tell this to Bacon. You know this is an analyst, right? And he just ignores me, honestly. But it's a blitz. It's a sub package blitz. It's either out of 2-4-5 or the 1-4-6, where both the linebackers walk up to the line of scrimmage. Pretty much, there's like 7 or 8 guys on the line of scrimmage at a time, and it's hard for the user to determine who's coming to for the lineman. It glitches the alignment out, so a lot of times you have a free rusher, even if it's just rushing 4. There's a free rusher at times. Talking about nano blitzes, Duncan. I'm just telling John what are nano blitzes in this Madden.
First down, and it's Pollard
Yeah, it's a very simple way of putting it.
That play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll go as
I don't run them ever I don't ever run them in league. And even in Ultimate Team, I hardly ever run it, because it just proves. Oh yeah. If someone doesn't have me, I'll run it. But like, it just proves that you run nano blitz, it's good for you. You suck at the game. Okay. No, yeah, I do. No, yeah, I know.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Look, this is what I say.
Yeah, you can't stop it with simple.
But like, you can block you could block it up. You just need to block extra guys. Look, if I have to block 7 or 8 guys to stop a blitz, that's the nano blitz. That's a nano blitz, and the defense shouldn't be allowed to run it. It's that simple. You could say, just block extra guys. Okay, if you have to block 7 or 8 guys to block a blitz, you shouldn't be running that.
Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. You really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard. That's about it.
Like, people do that all the time, especially, like, that's why I'm thinking about leaving this league, because this league that I'm in with Risco at commissioner, like, basically everything is, you can do anything without any fallback, motion hikes, all that, cheese and routes. Like, for instance, this dude right now I'm going against Dugatti, he literally, all he does is cheese out routes the whole time. The same play out route, the same formation bunch. Like, he just running single ace bunch. It's kind of...
It is.
Now Jones operating from the gun, going up top.
That's why I don't trust. I've just kind of lost trust as for Bacon as a commissioner. And that's why I can't wait till Madden 21 comes out, because Camp's gonna be a commissioner when the game starts off. And yeah.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28.
So they finally have said that the draft will be a full virtual draft. And they're working with Madden to create animations.
Yep, that's what dude just said. So so they said they should make that into the game.
No, they didn't. Well, for me in Madden 21. But what they're gonna do is during the draft, the actual real life draft, right?
I know.
Madden,
yeah, they're gonna have Madden.
No, I'm trying to explain this to Duncan. They're gonna create they're gonna create animations from players walking. They're gonna make it like players walking onto the stage, shaking the commissioner's hands or doing whatever, giving a chest bump or whatever the hell the player wants him to do when he meets the commissioner. He gets his hat, he gets his jersey, yada yada yada, and then next draft pick.
And that will be incomplete.
They pretty much what they're doing is they're trying to make it. They're trying to give like the semblance of, oh, it's a real life draft, but it's just all like based on a virtual reality that Madden creates.
50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
And it probably will be implemented into Madden 21.
So you telling me this man just threw a cross field pass that he ain't even knowing who over there on the field?
Yeah, happens a lot. John, you want to know how much I ran for on a GMAC?
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
For 300 total, yes, but Sony Michel alone had 32 carries, 280 yards, 8.8 yards a carry, and 5 touchdowns.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Yeah, Sony Michel's first game back, I made sure he ate.
Caught by Rodgers for a Dolphins touchdown. Eli Rodgers with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Dude, I was up 28-7-2 on GMAC, and then this guy gets a lucky strip. No, not a lucky strip. He gets a lucky hit stick with his D tackle that forces Michel to fumble on like my 15-yard line. So he gets the ball at like the 10-yard line and scores. And then I drive all the way down the field, chew up all of the third quarter, right? Because I got the ball back to start the first quarter, the third quarter. Fumble on the first play. He gets the ball, scores touchdown. So all the third quarter, I drive down the field. Drive right down the field. Dude runs man coverage, has freaking Kamu Grugier-Hill on fucking Amari Cooper on a drag route, and he picks the ball off. He picks the ball up and takes it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Amari Cooper's faster and is 97 overall receiver. It doesn't matter. He's better. He's faster.
Bro,
so I throw a drag route. I throw the drag route and he picks it off for 6. And I get the ball back, take it to the 50. He stops me. He gets the ball back, goes right down the field, scores a touchdown to tie the game. With about a minute left in the game. No, sorry, minute and a half left in the game, right? I one play him the next drive. I take Sony Michel in an outside zone out of shotgun and run it all the way for like a 75-yard touchdown. Then he gets a game tying drive with like a minute and like 15 seconds left in the game. He goes all the way down the field, scores a game tying drive. So we go into overtime, right? He gets the ball first, gets one first down, throws a pick, and then I score on the first play on my next drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm coming.
Here's Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it
I just want the goddamn 49ers. That's what I want.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
And Duncan, I can't give you, if you get the 49ers, right, Duncan, I'll give you 2 firsts. I'll give you a first in the first draft, and a first in the next draft, and a second in the next draft. If I can't get a second in the first draft, I think I can. If I can't, then you'll get a second in the second draft.
And now 4th down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it.
No, I'm joining it. No, I'm joining it because I'm sick and tired of trying to search for leagues. And I'm just trying to look for a league, right? That's not a fantasy league. The Niners are open, and I can't find one.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I just look it up on Madden itself.
Long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they would.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham with a lucky
Okay, what is it called? I know, but like Okay, Reddit.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and a route is
Reddit.com.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, I'm talking to John. r/Madden.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You have to lead the party and come back, John.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is down to 28-10. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your play.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
This is crazy, bro.
7 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Shift.
Topper! Let's go!
Off play action. Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let this go deep, and that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Shifts free at the 15. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. To throw again on second down. Darnold, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Darnold, and he whips that one incomplete there.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing again is Darnold. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
We go set.
Mike 5-4.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
A first down throw, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15 he goes. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Darnold for the red zone now. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Trying to get it to Woods. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the safety creep.
Pollard going to try the right side. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Darnold now to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills get a bit closer.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
Oh, let's go.
Just about, and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Starting to learn him just a little bit more. So once my team gets to where I want it to be, I can beat Ducati easily.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
You don't even have to run hard flat. You just need to run cover 2.
No, but
Just
every time I've done that, but when I do cover 2 hard flat, but he'll have like a deep like an outpost route right above it, like right above it to go over top. So whichever way you do.
Something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play, that's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have
Because I always try to put my safety over there to cover that, because I know.
You could try cover 4 and hard flat it. Cover 4 is a annoying coverage to go against when it's a corner out. You could try that.
Yeah, I know. Cause he been like I've been throwing him off with this ring game a little bit.
The line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Darnold now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Pollard. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
Who is on this D line that's fucking clogging the paint like that, like clogging the holes like that?
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Darnold completes it to Davis. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36.
Do y'all know who that is? Like who that D tackle is? Who clogging the middle like that?
Holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Watch 84. Watch 84. He's going.
General West.
15. Check 15. Back. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Under 10. 80. 10.
Check 3.
X3. 218. Check that.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a
Oh my God, bro.
Sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
What the fuck?
Jones now on 1st down. It's caught. Beckham. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 4.
You see that, bro? Like, that's another thing, too.
17 yards.
Oh, my God, bro. It's a man right there. Why don't he cover him? Like, I got a man in the hard flat. Why is he not covering it? Like, he see Odell Beckham maybe like 4 feet away from him, bro. Like, run to the man that's open. Hate when they just bot out.
Benefit your team right now.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jones. That's caught. It's Thomas.
This man, oh my God. This man in these out routes is literally finna blow me.
Michael Thomas. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Yep, that's literally what I have to do against him.
The lead is up to 18 now. Now after the It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
That's really what I'm finna have to do. I don't want to.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On second down, Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run with Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Oh, God.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here's Pollard. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Run for Pollard, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Tony Pollard. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Let's go, Tony.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Pushing his way through. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Yeah, that's the punt it.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Hey, Delta.
Going for it with Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Leo. Ready?
Now Jones. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jones throwing again. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
What's up?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, watch the slant.
Check. General West.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a
Oy,
bad
oy,
throw,
oy.
but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's got the first down inside the 10. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots. And that's what happened on that play. He saw a spot that opened.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Odell Beckham with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Check 99. Check 99. Red 80.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Red 80. Check 37, check 37.
Again, it's Johnson. Dropped at the 35. Able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. They get the 1st. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.